broadcaster, and that's something I'd like to talk about to keep you all fit, because I'm sure that some of you might suffer, like myself, from a jet lag. Who of you know these Waldo books? You know them. Okay, so we're going to find Waldo because he's the user. He's the person that needs to be at our attention. We need to focus at this guy, and we need to find him. So what I'd like to talk to you about is these three things, right? First, just a very brief overview of how we see the media markets. Then what is our answer? We call it distribution strategy. Sounds clumsy, and it sometimes is. And then, of course, what do we do with the user? How do we find him? Now, these were the days when everything was good. Deutsche Welle was just a lovely and very tasty offer. We were one of the few ones in the market. There was not too much competition. It was great. So we were able to just focus on ourselves, focus on our product. Now, as you can imagine, this is today's world, and I could easily add more to this. There's a lot of more competitors. I've just restricted myself to just have some other international broadcasters up there, like Al Jazeera, like Russia Today. And all of a sudden, we do realize we really have to convince people that we have still, or especially now, we have something to offer, that we're still tempting. So that's one of the tasks we see right now, because many of the competitors are national competitors as well. And people, honestly speaking, like yourselves, you don't really care whether it's Deutsche Welle's mission to reach out, to reach other people. You either like the content that we offer, or you simply don't use it. And some years ago, what users did, or what viewers did, or listeners did, was this. They were all staring to one direction. Now, obviously, this is just a beautiful German woman here in the front. So, be it Germans, be it others, it doesn't really matter. It was just very much focused on one mass media feeling. All were doing the same at the same time. Now, obviously, this has changed, which brings us to Waldo. Today, and I think we've heard this a couple of times already since yesterday, anything, anytime, anywhere is possible. And damn it, the consumer is not even only a consumer, he's a producer at the same time, which makes it a prosumer every now and then. So who of you has spotted Waldo? You've spotted Waldo. Where is it? Yeah, exactly. Marvelous eyesight here. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's worth an applause here, isn't it? Yeah. So we really have to try and understand what the users want. And good enough, we have this mouse which helps us to understand.